It's a half-ass heathen podcast. What's up, all you dirty little heathens? Welcome back to the half-ass heathen podcast, where we're a lot of half-assed and kind of heathen. Dana's throwing up some gang signs.
No, I'm not. You were.
My name is Cody Black, joined always with my lovely wife, Dana.
Hello.
And, yeah, welcome. If you guys are return listeners, welcome back, fuckers. And if you guys are new here...
But don't fuck her.
Fuck her. I barely know her. Welcome, bitches. We have had actually quite a influx in followers. So if you guys are new here, if this is the first episode that you're listening to, good luck.
Welcome to the shit show.
In the description, it does say, warning, not for the easily offended. So if you are easily offended, do yourself a favor and go listen to any other Norse pagan podcast with, somebody with blue hair and a septum piercing. There's tons. There's tons. So go and do that. But if you guys are also into heathen podcasts, this is just for funsies. It's just me shout out. Just for funsies, go check out Upon a Heathen Path. Those guys are fantastic. Eric, he be burping and cussing, and he be lost my train. Babe, I've got ADHD. You gotta be careful. But yeah, Eric, he be burping and cussing. Feel like he's encroaching my territory a bit. But them's two over there is fantastic. And for whatever reason, there's a female co-host who I cannot ever remember her fucking name. It's like Sasha or something. And every time I listen to it, I'm like, I'm gonna remember her name. She says her name. I'm like, oh yeah, that's her fucking name. And then it's just gone. It's just gone. I'm horrible with names. Which sucks even worse, because if she's listening right now, sorry. Love you guys.
We don't mean to be this way.
I was born this way, at least I'm not gay.
I'm on the right path, baby. You should...
Yeah? Should what?
Baby, you should become a heathen.
Yeah, and you should give us a follow, rating, and share.
So bad. I'm sorry.
Share us with everybody that you know, all your heathen buddies that you know. And yeah, do the stuff and do the things. Jumping into this, basically, I have been trying to make sure that we post on our social medias daily with basically Norse mythology memes. And
good for you for keeping up with that shit too.
It's been popping off. We have had an influx. We've had almost 100 new followers within the last couple months, and it's awesome to have you guys here.
Welcome.
But being entrenched in the social media aspect, I get to see all the fucking Norse pagan and heathen creators out there. And yeah. So if you guys can tell from the title, I think I'm gonna make this one like a Fall Out Boy song title, like very just long and drawn out. So I think what we're going with is like why is hating on Christians good, and then is Norse paganism are Norse pagans becoming Christianized? But I gotta reword it. But so it's gonna be a very long title. And the reason for that is because of, like I said, me being on social media so much. I see so many of us people, but like the dumber people, who hate on people just because they're Christian, and they hate on Christianity as a whole, which would be totally fine, but these guys have a big voice, know what I mean? And like they need to be careful with how they say things, because then you generate hate. And if you generate hate, then you only leave room to discriminate. That's actually backwards. And if you discriminate, then you only leave room to it's Black Eyed Peas. Where's the love, y'all?
I also feel like some creators just go on there and just talk and talk and talk and don't realize what they're really saying.
Mm.
So it's like later on they're like, oh shit, you know. But
well, and it's the algorithm's fault too. I mean, it's the creator's fault. So the algorithm, it loves to promote hatred. It loves to promote negativity. So like this episode, if I use a word like hate and then use like the word Christian, then it'll probably like spike up because the algorithm loves negativity. You're never going to like click on a video and then the title being boy gives dog a treat, because you're gonna be like, okay, he gives a dog a treat, and then if there's any more past that in the video, the little boy gives a dog a treat, you're gonna be like, okay, next. But if it's like man saves a dog from being drowned, it saves it from its death, right? There's some negative words in there. Then you're going to watch until it gets saved from being drowned, and then you're going to wait and see if it's going to be okay afterwards.
so you feel better.
Yeah. So it's the same thing with like all these negative connotative videos and shit out there.
Mm-hmm.
But long story short, babe, is it okay to hate other people because they have a different religion and faith than you?
No. Oh, you know what's fucking crazy? So, have you seen those financial audit videos on TikTok?
Oh yeah. What's his name? Caleb?
Yeah.
He's fucking awesome.
This girl literally was saying that she was Christian. She was Christian, and she said that it wasn't a religion. He's like, "What the fuck you talking about? It's Christianity is a religion," and she's like, "No, it's not," because of whatever the fuck she said.
Well, maybe she's on like my side. I don't see Norse paganism and heathenry as religion. I see it as a way of life, and I see it as like a belief system. But Christianity, like, you can be Christian and not be a part of the religion. I see religion as like,
yeah, that's what she was saying.
Churches and groups.
She's like, I don't go to church or whatever. She's like, sometimes I'll go to church, but you know. But yeah, that makes sense. So.
Like grandma, she was Christian, but she told me she didn't like to be a part of the religion itself because there's just too many gatekeepers and all these people spewing their own things.
Mm-hmm. And then there's the corrupt people.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, basically going to be touching on that one with the Norse pagan creator. Dude, I have something stuck in my throat.
You were gonna say I have something stuck in my ass.
That's my vibrating butt plug. By the way, please don't press that button while we're recording, please. Babe.
What a turn to the video.
Well, at least it's not a turd.
Wait. You're like Mario.
Like Mario. Yahoo! It's a me, Mario. I have a plug up in my ass and she has the remote. Oh. Honestly, if I did have a plug, it'd probably sound more like Luigi.
I'm crying.
I really do hope that we have a bunch of new people listening to this as like their first episode. They're like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, I hope they're laughing as hard as we are. Oh my god.
Anyways. Fuck, I had a whole thing in my brain and it's gone now. Oh shit. Yeah, if you're new, we don't script anything. We just go off of the dome. Go off of the dome and we record it in our home. Mm-hmm.
Not alone.
You're getting my brain to go down to that. Okay, anyways, holy shit. This is a hell of a fucking intro. I lost my train of thought 17 times.
I thought we were in it. I thought we were past the intro. What's happening?
Oh no, people's gonna have 10 minutes of us just being dumbasses. Shit.
But we were talking about the girl thinking religion or Christianity was
not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, for me personally, like, I don't know what the definition of religion is, but, like, for me, like, religion, you have to have, like, church groups. Like, you have to go somewhere, meet up with somebody. Like, why are you pulling out your phone? Now you got me distracted.
Keep talking.
Religion, involves, maybe churches and like an absolute guideline to how to live. How I look at Norse paganism and heathenry is we have very loose guidelines and the rest is basically spiritual. Are you looking up the definition of religion?
I was gonna put racism on accident.
Definition of you know what's funny is the definition of racism has changed since I was a teenager.
Really?
Yeah, when I was younger, the definition of racism was basically being prejudiced against somebody just because of the based off of the color of their skin.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you look up the definition of racism, it's basically that, but it's also systematic. So, like, if you are oppressed systematically. So, if you think that if you're black, you can't go to get a house loan if you think that's going to keep you down, right? Like, if you get shot down of a house loan, it's not about my bad credit. It's because I'm black. Like, that's racism today. The definition has changed. So, what is the definition of religion?
Religion is a structured system of beliefs, practices, and values, typically involving the worship of a divine being / gods or the supernatural.
Oh, so it doesn't say anything about churches, but structured, we have a very fucked up structure. Because we don't have like one base structure. Anyways, put your phone down. You are distracting me now.
Well, people throw around the word religion a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And in my brain, I have like a set thought of what it could be, but I never really looked up the actual meaning or definition of the word. So.
Same.
Yeah.
When I'm on like these when I'm on like TikTok, Instagram, and stuff like that, and I see these Norse pagan creators, and they are dogging on Christians, like a lot of it just seems like pepped up, like PTSD that they are projecting on somebody else. Like, I had a horrible time when I was raised in churches and stuff, so that means that if you're in the church, then you're just a bastard the same way as they are.
I feel like a lot of those people too, like, they get too wrapped up in the negative emotions and not realize that it wasn't that bad.
Depends on what you mean by not that bad.
Like, they could have a not so good experience, but since they're going on social media, they're going to
Make it more dramatic.
So that they can get the attention or whatever.
Yeah. And then there's me, who grew up LDS Mormon, and I got the shit kicked out of me for years and years and years and years of my life. And every time I try to cry out to help for help to the adults and the bishop and stuff, I was always told to forgive and turn the other cheek. When I would go home with bloody noses and bruises.
You got knocked out in a park once.
That was at school.
Oh, okay.
That was when I was in kindergarten, when I lived up in northern Utah.
So fucked up.
Yeah, woke up and it was starting to storm, and then I started walking, trying to find myself home, but I'm damn sure that I got a concussion, because my old school, they used to have like these stone benches, like these cement benches, and I got the shit knocked out of me, and I think I hit my head on like this stone bench, because I woke up and it's like darkish, and there's storm clouds, it's starting to rain. I just started wandering, and then hours later, some dude on a 4-wheeler with it was a dad and a son, they found me and then took me home. And then, yeah, I got grounded and I got my butt spanked for not being home and for ditching school. Yeah. Like,
That still baffles my mind.
yeah, it is what it is. You know, mom was scared. It's aight. But yeah, that wasn't religious. That was just a school thing that happened.
An experience that happened.
Yeah, in very fuzzy memory. I think that's actually the day that I got like completely sentient, because I was like, excuse me, why are you questioning what I said when what I said was the truth? And it was like a serious thing too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like a lot of these people who have like these TikToks and Instagrams and shit, they are projecting their own shit on other people. This ain't really a call out. I love you guys. But if you listen to the Southern Heathen podcasts, a lot of the time they go off in Christianity as well. And they are very, very educated. And like when it comes down to like Christianity, I think one was like a speaker, some shit. So they are very well educated. What's his name? Ricky. Ricky is very well educated with the stuff. But there's sometimes when I feel like when I'm listening to their stuff and they start going off on Christianity, I'm just like, where is this coming from? It's like, yeah, fuck assholes, but like, you don't have to say like, fuck Christians, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel like it's projecting a bit. I love you guys. But I've been seeing that a ton. And it's just also like very contradictory, because these same people that go like, fuck Christianity, fuck the church, fuck all this stuff, they in turn, when you watch like their videos and stuff, they're talking like they're prophets. Like, let me preach about the Havamal really quick. And they don't just do like, oh yeah, they read it and then they go, yeah, that could be this, it could be that, blah, 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 blah. They're like, listen, this verse in the Havamal, and Odin said, he who has a stick up their ass is vulnerable to getting cut. And then they look off in the distance and go, this means so much to me. And they speak slowly and they look at the camera with like this very stern eyes, like, listen, I'm telling you what you need to believe. And my God is speaking to you. Like, they sound so just, it's all just very Christian coded.
Also, there was that Bible study thingy we found.
Yeah, it's weird. It's very weird. I'm not going to talk too much shit, because people who do that, they are good people. It's just fucking weird. Like doing like study group for having like TikTok lives where you're letting every single person read the next stanza in the Havamal, and everybody's like nodding their head and like taking it like so serious. And it's like, listen, you guys are literally having church right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and it's not hate, it's just like observations.
Yeah.
Like, especially if I don't know about these guys in particular, and there's multiple groups that do this on TikTok. They have the lives, and some of them they read the sagas, which is fucking fantastic. Honestly, if it were me, I would just have like one or two people read it, you know, like let one guy drink some water and take a deep breath, and then have somebody else take over. But like, they go from like person to person to person to person to person, and it's very Christian coded, which is, it's aight. But if you're talking smack about Christianity as well, and then especially if you're talking about Christians being hypocritical, is that the right word? Hypocrites?
Yeah.
Being hypocrites. Like, oh, Christians are being so hypocritical. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, these Christians are being hypocrites right now. And then it's like, then you act just like them. And that, like, we have to be
that would make you the hypocrite.
Hypocrite with the writing on hippogriff. Yes. It's, you don't know what hippogriff is.
No.
You know what a griffin is?
A griffin? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a lion, an eagle.
Yeah.
A hippogriff is like, I guess, like a bird deer.
I was thinking of something completely different. Okay.
Just, you were you stuck on the hippo part of it?
No, I was thinking of a human mixed with with a bird.
Aarakocra. It's an Aarakocra.
Okay.
The fuck was I saying? God damn it. Shit, maybe we should start scripting our stuff. This shit, my brain just don't work that well. Especially when because we have kids, so we got to record late at night when everybody's sleeping, especially when the baby's sleeping. And the dogs are sleeping, because it's been below freezing for the last 2 weeks, so they have been inside to avoid, freezing to death.
And I love him so much.
Super cute. Anyways, Christian hypocrisy. If you're going to say that Christians are hypocrites and then hate on them for being hypocrites and then hate on their whole structure, but then you adopt their structure and then you speak as if you were a prophet and that only your word is true, you in turn are becoming a hypocrite and adopting the same shit that you talk down on from the religion that you talk down on and acting just like them.
Mm-hmm.
And so in turn, you are Anakin becoming a Sith when you were meant to destroy them.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, like, and everybody's sticking to that fucking stanza where it's like, Odin says to call out evil and then don't rest if there's evil. And it's like, listen, you're judging your whole faith and your whole personality off of one stanza. Like maybe a couple, but it's like only one stanza really that it says call out evil. It's like, yeah, call it out and then move on. Call it, if it's super negative bad, then do your best to let people know the information, but that doesn't mean that you have to put your emotion into it. Like we're chill. We're calling out some bullshit. We're chill. We ain't angry.
I don't understand how people can be hating so much on somebody else's belief system when it doesn't need to be that way. Like, I know a lot of Christians. Like, I have family members and we have good relationships. Like, I'm not going around hating these people because they believe in that. Like, it doesn't bother me. I'm not involving that in my everyday life. So, like, why should I worry so much about what they're doing? Like, just leave it alone. Like,
yeah, a lot of these people are paranoid. They think that all these people are talking shit and they're talking about, the stereotypical, he's praising the devil and all this stuff. They feel like they are being attacked.
Let them do it.
Exactly.
Like, it's not hurting us.
Which brings me to my next point. I saw a video today. The same thing. One of those guys that's like, listen to me, and he's all like, I had a question on my last video of, and I'm not joking, he's doing this shit. I had a question on my last video, and this guy asked me why heathens are not respected amongst the religious communities. But you need to start with, why are you calling yourself a heathen? Heathen, and he talks about, like, he has like 4 words that he says about like describing what heathenry is. And he basically says that heathenry is disrespected as a word because he's looking at it as a negative term, because the Christians back in the day, when they gave the old tribes the word heathen, like that was their title, because they didn't have titles back then. The Christians came in and said the heathens, and they're like, oh, I guess we're fucking heathen. Right? So he's seeing it as a negative, which them back in the day were just like, oh, I guess that's what they think that we are. We don't have a name for ourselves, so I guess we're gonna be heathen now. And he's all like, these Christians, let it be negative towards us, and you're still using a negative term. Of course they're not going to respect you. And it's like, dog, dude. Like, diggy doo dog. Dude, dog, listen, man. Dude, dog, listen, dude. Why let the negativity bring you down? Why allow it? Why give it power to bring you down? It's so stupid.
It's like I've had not so good of an experience with it, but like I'm not going to hate that for the rest of my life. Like I've already healed whatever, you know. I mean, there is some times where I like online I'll get like a little bit of PTSD, but it's like I'm not gonna let it consume my entire life.
Yeah, it's fair. You're going to feel a reaction in your chest and in your emotions. Like it's 100. It's a survival thing.
Yeah.
You touch a burning pan one time, and then every time you look at that pan, you're like, "Ugh." It's like me. I cut my thumb open, and now every time I hold a knife or anything sharp, my body just cringes because it's just a
you don't want to hurt
survival
yourself
response.
again. Yeah. I would say the only negative thing really that I kind of got myself into that situation was when I was going to those Bible studies. Because I felt like I was lying to them, and I didn't feel right about that.
Well, you technically were.
I was, but I'm not. I wasn't. I didn't go in claiming, "Hey, yeah, I'm gonna be going to church and everything."
No, you just you went in under the radar, and you're just like, I'm here, and I'll hang out.
Yeah.
Because we all need and we all crave community. But you didn't go in being all like, listen, I am the prophet of
I am
Odin.
going to be part of the church for the rest of my life.
Praise Warren Jeffs. Hey, at least you were keeping sweet, baby.
Oh my God. I was about ready to say, yeah, thank you. And then I was like, ew.
I'm Cody, the professional mood ruiner.
No, that's funny.
But I mean, it's like that. Like, why let the bad bring you down? Because all you're doing is you're generating more hate and spreading more negativity, and then inadvertently, I don't know if these guys are doing this on purpose or not, but you are creating your own cults. Because when you go onto like TikTok and stuff, and you have these Norse pagans, and you have this creator wants to be the top dog, this creator wants to be the top dog, this creator wants to be the top dog, and they all believe that their way is the right way. They are inadvertently creating all these fucking cults, and then these cults are all going into each other's comment sections talking shit on each other.
Maybe that's what they want.
Well, that's what they want. It makes them feel good. But just because they want it doesn't mean that it's right.
It's not right, but it's not going to stop, you know?
And for you new listeners that are like, well, isn't that what you guys are doing right now? No, listen. We call ourselves the half-ass for a reason, because we aren't like, listen to us.
We're all holy. Odin is speaking to us.
Frere is speaking to me, and he's saying, even though that he has a big dick, you should not be one.
I was gonna whisper, shave your balls.
Shave your balls.
Because you're like, Frere's speaking to me.
But
shave your balls.
We call ourselves a half-ass heathen podcast because we don't take ourselves seriously. And if this is your first episode, if you go back and listen to, it should be all of them, and if not, our bad. Pretty much every single one, we say, do your research. Like when we're talking about like actual factual shit, like do your research, bitches. Like don't listen to us. I mean, like listen to us, but like, you know, do your own research. Because when it comes down to us, we're just people. We're parents. We got kids. I work. We got dogs. We got goats. We got all sorts of shit that we're dealing with. I do not have the fucking time or patience to read through all the sagas and to like take notes and to like research all this shit. I don't. Okay, I
haven't read a full saga yet.
Fucking me neither. I've listened to like podcasts and audiobooks, and like it's very fucking hard to find anything like that, because I can listen to headphones at work all day, and I do. And if I don't have them, I go crazy. So audiobooks are my best friend. The podcasts are my best friend. But a lot of these, they break everything up, just like we did with our Havmal one, which like I totally understand these guys, but it would fucking be great if somebody would just sit down and read the sagas, record a bunch of fucking times, put them all together so I can just get one complete like saga. Like but like to sit down and read them, I don't have that time. I just fucking don't.
Yeah.
So most of the stuff that I know is stuff that before I met Dana, I lived by myself, and I still do have split custody with my ex with our daughter. So there's a lot of times I'd just go home from work and I'd be alone all night. So to avoid the depression, I would just dig into all this information. I would take notes. I had notebook on notebook on notebook full of just notes, and still have not found them. Still looking for those. But I did a lot back in the day, and then now I do podcasts and I do audiobooks. I still research. Obviously, we have to for our hobby. This podcast is a hobby. We make no money off of it. So, like, yeah, we do what we do. But we are half-assed. We don't take ourselves serious, and you shouldn't either. Everything that we say comes out of love. And any time that we give out information, it's there's where the fucking piggy bank went. I have been looking for that for like a month now.
How have you not seen it? I've known that it's been there. Oh my gosh.
Dude, she came over today, right when she popped over. She's like, "Where's my piggy bank?" I was like, "I don't fucking know. I've been looking for it. It's right there."
It's been there. I know. I've known it's been there.
I'm by Frere's nutsack, dude. Anyways, yeah, we don't take us serious. We're just normal people. If you do listen back, I do make jokey jokes about starting a cult, which totes fine if I'm the cult leader because I trust myself. And if you guys want to start a cult, free Kool-Aid Wednesdays. There's no day that starts with a K, so I gotta go Wednesdays. Because Odin likes wine, and Kool-Aid is like wine for, like, you know, kids, bitches, and black people. Anyways. Joke. Sense of humor. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm gonna have like one person go, "When you getting freaking..." Shut up. God, I miss back in the day when people didn't have such fucking thin skin.
I think of this as like the way I think about people who hold grudges. Like, I don't understand it. I don't understand the hate, and I don't understand why you would want to carry that for the rest of your life. Like, I don't understand it.
I understand it completely.
Because, like, I would rather have a happy life than be down in the dumps all the time.
Are you comfortable in this house right now?
Yeah.
Is it nice and warm?
Yeah.
And you could just go to sleep knowing what's around you?
Mm-hmm.
What if I threw you out that door where it's cold and icy and snowy?
I wouldn't like it.
Exactly. So people who are born into chaos and they are raised in the chaos, it's like their own little warmth. You ever heard that term where when there's not a fire, somebody will light one?
Yeah. So
people who are in a chaotic life, that's their warmth. That's their fire.
So they need to create it.
And once they leave their comfort, they are just full of anxiety. So in order to feel normal, they have to start up some more shit. Just like if your parents argue back and forth when you were a kid, you think it's normal for you to just argue with people all the time. Mm-hmm. And when you meet somebody who doesn't argue with you, you feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It's just like me and you. Like, how many times have we like looked at each other and gone, "Are you sure you love me?"
Yeah.
Because like we both come from toxic childhoods and like
having toxic exes.
And it's like, we have each other who treat each other well, and even though we treat each other well, we still feel uncomfortable with it a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Because it's outside of our fire as a kid.
Yeah.
So that's why people stay stuck in that negativity, because they need it. That's like their warmth. That's where they feel comfortable. Mm-hmm. They've had a negative life their whole life, or even just fairly recently, because you can pick up on habits pretty damn quick. Mm-hmm. And these motherfuckers are starting fires where there doesn't need to be a fire, because it makes them feel better in their own skin. A lot of these times when you see these people, these people shows, I'm just gonna say physical signs that you could recognize that show that they have some self-esteem issues. It's like one guy that is on TikTok. He's got a fucking weird peanut-looking head. I bet you he got bullied his whole damn life about that. And then now his voice is finally being recognized. And I remember when he first joined up on fucking TikTok, and he was trying to ask all these questions of like the Norse pagan community. And he's like talking to all these like bigger Norse pagan creators. And once he got all the info, he would make a video basically claiming all that information as his own. And
he's a stealer.
And acting like he did his own research when he was just piggybacking off other people.
Yeah.
And he ain't the best looking guy in the world. So you could guess, like, this person got bullied a lot, and then you know, he's kind of like a parasite, going around getting info and then using that as like his thing. So then he's stuck in like this whole self-esteem circle.
Mm-hmm. But still doesn't make it okay.
No, but you can still understand it.
Yeah.
Ruby, can you drink quieter? She a thirsty bitch. I don't know if they can hear it, but I can hear it.
It's pretty loud.
She's fucking
sustenance.
But even when you like really, like when you see people like spreading all this negativity and stuff, like really look at them. And you've been taught your whole life, don't judge a book by its cover. It's okay to do that sometimes if you want to try to, especially if you want to try to understand how they think and why they're doing the things that they're doing. You have to look at the cover. Like, there's one guy, and I don't want to pick a fight with this guy, because this guy is built like a brick shit house. And if you guys are on TikTok, you know who the fuck I'm talking about. He does this shit. He's always got a shirt off, and he's got the camera up high, and he's always got a cup. And he's always like, well, really? Look at all these fucking racists, and if you're this way, then blah, 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 blah. It's like, well, obviously he's working on himself. That's great. It's good to be healthy. It's good to be strong. It's good to work on your physique. And the guy looks amazing. I mean, he's slightly hot. I say slightly because I'm very straight. But, like, he's that way for a reason. It's not just one day he woke up and was like, I want to be buff. It's like, no, there's some self-esteem in there. And then he got buff, and then he goes, well, I'm strong, so now I can stand up to the bullies. Probably got bullied when he was a kid. And if not, then he probably kind of grew up in that jock lifestyle. And it ain't no hate, it's just observations.
Daddy issues.
Hard to say with that one. Because if he grew up as like a jock, probably had a dad.
I was going to say, like, not a very good relationship, like insecurity.
Oh, like his dad was always pushing him to be more?
Yeah.
Possibly. I don't know, but you can see these people pick apart their self-esteem. Like, imagine it. Try, help you understand these people. That way you can look out and have like these guidelines to look out for people who are leading you down the wrong path. And I don't want to say wrong path, but you know, culty. Like, oh, my word is all.
My word is a word.
And the word is bird.
Bird is the word.
Bird, the bird is the word. Bird, the bird is the word.
Why'd you stop?
I was imagining, like, somebody listening to this for their first episode ever with us. There you go. I go from like self-esteem, backgrounds, and then just a fucking autistic breakdown.
And I'm dancing.
Yeah, you are the greatest fucking hype man ever. You know that?
Am I? I'm glad. Is that good?
Oh, it's horrible, babe. It's
Get out.
It's so bad that you have my back on everything. Yeah, jeez. I want to go back to my
You
fire.
should get a knife and.
That's right. I want to go back to my fire and be uncomfortable in my own skin and not trust you at all. Eric, if you're listening, you keep up the burping and cussing. You're jacking my style, homie. There you go. I got 2 Black Eyed Pea references tonight. Them chicks is jacking my style. They try to copy my swagger. I'm on my neck shit now. Oh my god. I was just thinking about the Mandela effect with that song. It's like, I sold 2008, you sold 2000 and late. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's not that way. It's different.
They're changing time. The government is fucking with us.
Dude, we were able to send we discovered quantum fucking
distortion.
No, we were able to send 2 particles out that were identical, and what you did with one particle happened to the other particle. So basically, like, if I were to have a marble here, right, basically clone it, throw the clone that way. If I were to hold this marble here and turn it upside down, that one turned upside down.
That's fucking insane.
We did that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what the fuck is it called? It's quantum entanglement. Quantum entanglement. I gotta forget. Started salivating. Quantum entanglement. And I believe, okay, if you are able to manipulate, say, a marble here and throw a marble there, right?
Mm-hmm.
How hard would it be?
Hand.
I'd say autistic hands. How hard? Stop. How hard would it be to write out a code on a computer here and then send that signal back in time? Something simple, right? Berenstain Bears or Berenstein Bears?
Mm-hmm.
Which one?
I thought it was Berenstein.
Berenstein. It's not. It's Berenstain. Okay. How hard would it be to take a fucking if you had a copy of the original Berenstein Bears, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you scribble out "een" and put "ain," and then have it affect the past? It ain't that hard.
Mm-mm.
I mean, I ain't a fucking scientist, but it makes sense to me. If we're able to manipulate that particle with this particle, we're able to manipulate code with code. And the time is just a whole ball of timey-wimey stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Berenstain Bears. Google it. I dare you.
No, I've already gone down the rabbit hole of that stuff.
Uh-huh.
There's also the cornucopia
With the Fruit of the Loom. And guess what? Somebody found out they were full of shit.
Mm-hmm.
They knew it the whole time. It's all a fucking psyop. How did we get here?
I don't know. But I'm tired.
It's making me need to pee.
I need to poop.
Fast enough that I can pause it? We can do potty break, or like, can you hold it till we're done?
I gotta wait till it's done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should I hold it till we're done too?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to. I'm not gonna force you.
How
you
much?
You have to wait.
Okay. Sorry, listeners. You deal with this is how you communicate. Babe, do you need to go now, or can you hold it?
I can hold it.
Okay. 20 minutes?
Yes.
Alright, cool. See, that's how you communicate. If you don't communicate with your partner like this, you got some work to do. Yeah, let's give one more example. Babe.
Are we being their therapist?
Yes. Babe. I came home from work today, and when I came through the door, you met me at the door with a list for me to do when I got home, and it kind of stresses me out when you do that. Okay, if I could have like 15 minutes before there's any like, you know, more requirements for me, because I spent all day getting told what to do. If I could have like 15 minutes when I get home before you talk to me about like, you know, stuff around the house that I have to do, it would really mean a whole lot to me, and I would really fucking appreciate it if I could just have like 15 minutes, 15 before you talk about the dishes in the sink, before you talk about all the stuff that needs to happen, the carpet need vacuum, before you even ask me to take out the trash. Like, can I have like 15 minutes where I just kind of sit and dumb out to my phone and stare into the corner? Is that something that we can do?
Yeah.
And I will totally give you 15 minutes.
No, I got it. You sit down, I can do it all.
And this is a conversation we actually had back in the day. I didn't work today. It was Saturday today. But we did have that conversation with me in the car. When I get home, like if you see me in the car, good 15 minutes, just let me dumb out. A lot of the times I'm not even on my phone. I'm just staring at a wall.
Usually when you get home, I'm like, what can I do for you, babe? Can I start your bath for you? Can I take your shoes off and give you a foot massage?
Mm-hmm. And then when you say, hey, babe, I want to go hang out with my family, what do I say?
Yeah, I want you to. I want you to get out of the house.
Yeah, you need to get the fuck out of the house. I just need to know how long, so I know if I'm going to start cooking dinner before you get home, or because we only have one car, so I got to go pick her up a lot of the time.
Yeah.
So it's like I need to know those things, but other than that, get the fuck out and go have fun.
Yeah.
Now, if these fucking people that we're talking about, these fucking heathen, North pagan people, if they could just fucking do that, okay, your life would be a whole lot easier. And even, I'm not even talking about like with your spouse, like, yeah, do that with your spouse, but with yourself, okay? Let yourself have those extra 15 minutes of just being dumb. Let yourself just kind of talk off the fucking dome and be a normal fucking person.
But also understand that there's going to be people who are going to have those times who are going to be overwhelmed, and they're going to be very emotional.
But a lot of these people, it's their own damn fault.
Yeah.
They're the ones, like, when they get home from work, they're the ones saying, I need to do this more. And they're not allowing themselves to actually have some downtime. Have some fucking peace in your life.
Go start a bubble bath, light some candles, turn on an audiobook, and just...
No, double check for fire hazards before you do the No, you would be surprised how many fucking houses burned down because
safety first.
Some fucking dumb bitch decided that she deserved a glass of fucking wine and lit some fucking candles and burnt their fucking house down.
I was talking to the men. I wasn't talking to the women. Although the women could do it. They probably already do it.
No, both. It happens both ways. Like, statistically speaking, most house burns down because of candles. Because people don't fucking pay attention. Like our shelves over there. Yeah, the baby's crying. Well, she's whining. She's okay.
Well, I'm gonna go help her.
I have to pee too, so I'll pause it in 2 seconds. Shelf right there. What is it made of?
Wood.
What the fuck is that on top?
Plastic?
No, what the fuck is that right there? Next to the sheep vase.
Candle.
Exactly. Fire on top of a dry wood fucking shelf. Fire.
You know I don't light it though, right?
It's not the point.
Yeah.
The point I'm trying to make, I'm going to bring this back. Point I'm trying to make, most houses burn down because somebody decided to light candles to relax. It's the same thing these fuckers are doing. Amy, you're fine. The same thing that these fuckers are doing with their life. They're lighting fires in place of comfort, but these fires are probably put on fucking dry wood and just shaky self-esteem, and it's just only going to make things worse. I have to pee. When you get the baby, we'll be right back in like a millisecond. Okay. We went potty. We did the stuff. We did the things. I had a fucking point I really wanted to fucking talk about. We have talked about this before. How... Okay, do you remember what UPG stands for? It's not a test. If you don't, it's cool.
No.
It stands for unverified personal gnosis, but the G is silent. Gnosis. So basically, like, if you have a dream about talking with a god, right? And then you go, hey, I had a dream about Freya, and she said that she really liked whiskey more than bitch beer. Somebody would go, it's not in the sources, so that's a UPG, so we're not going to trust that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But these people, they will read this, they will read the sources, and then use those sources as their Bible. Like, hey, I'm not going to trust your UPG, but you should read about other people's UPGs from back in the day. And then I had to subjugate Dana to some of these videos while we were off camera. So she understood what the fuck I was talking about. Is it cringe as fuck?
It's very cringe and it makes me uncomfortable.
Listen, you need to listen to what I'm saying. Okay? It's so cringe, dude. So fucking cringe. And the same people toting around the fucking sagas, toting around the poetic and prose eddas, they're the same people talking shit on Christianity and then using these things as their Bible and saying, if it's not in here, this goes for the fucking lore purists out there too. If it's not in here, if it's not in the archaeology, which if you trust archaeology, you're fucking dumb, okay? They all have their own fucking personal... Every time that they dig up something and they're like, we don't know what this is, they're like, it's for sex. That's how it always fucking is. If you trust that shit more than yourself, you're... Dude, like, think a little bit, okay? God, that makes me fucking uncomfortable. Every time that they dig up like a vase and it has like a weird design, they're like, maybe this was like a fertility vase. Maybe they peed in it and then they like came in it. Like, it's like, no. Every time that there's something in archaeology that they can't explain, they're like, maybe it has to do with like fertility rituals. Like, dude, maybe a vase looks away because somebody was like, make a vase, and then this is how it turned out. Mm-hmm. Like, it doesn't have to be that fucking serious, but yeah, all these fucking people who are talking shit on Bible thumping Christians are the same people Bible thumping the fucking prose edda, the poetic edda, and all the fucking sagas, and then they tell you that your UPG doesn't fucking matter because it's not in those, and then they will still turn around and talk shit on other people thumping a fucking book. Mm-hmm. God, I had to get that off my chest. It fucking pisses me off. Like, yeah, the sagas, like, yes, that's what the sagas and the prose and the poetic, that's what we fucking base our shit off of. Yes, that's what we base it off of. But there's still time to grow. Just because one person wrote a book on spiritual experiences doesn't mean that we can't continue the book through our own spiritual experiences. It's so fucking stupid. It's lame. It's hypocritic. It's bullshit.
Yeah. I feel like it's just a tool, like a guideline, like here's these things, but it's not like a I don't know what I'm trying to say.
It's not a Bible.
Yeah.
And it should not be seen as a Bible. The closest thing that I would say that we have to a Bible is the Havamal. Just because it's a book full of wisdom, even if it comes from Odin or not, it has some damn good wisdoms in there.
Yeah. It's
common sense shit that a lot of the stuff you don't really think about till you read it. And then you think, if these people were so wise back then, what else do they know that we don't know?
And it's straightforward. Like, it doesn't have all this complicated shit in it.
Well, kind of. The translations are complicated to break down.
Well, that's because of the translations. But I'm talking about, like, what it's saying, the words themselves. Like, in the Bible, they have, like, all these stories and blah, 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 and it takes forever to get to the point that they're trying to make. But the Havamal's, like, it's specific.
Yeah.
And short words.
It is nuanced, but yes, you are right. Once you break it down, it is very simple shit. Mm-hmm. It's like, oh yeah, the saga said that if I went and took a piss and then hung out on the deck and had a smoke and watched TikTok, then my beer would refill itself.
Whoa.
It's full again.
That's so scary, babe.
Listen to me. Trust me. I know exactly. See that? That wasn't even just like...
While you were outside, I pissed in it. I'm sorry.
That was... You don't have to sell it on to me, dude. I'm already sold. Don't have to make me want to drink it even more, okay? But, like, it's just manipulation. Like, if you're into, like magic tricks, okay? Like, magician shit. if you're into that, you understand that there has to be a distraction. There is always a distraction to manipulate people. Watch out for those fucking distractions. If somebody's tugging on your fucking heartstrings, they're trying to manipulate you. Unless they're being serious. And if they're being serious, they're not asking for anything for themselves.
Don't trust everything on the internet.
And just because somebody isn't asking for something for themselves, if they are insinuating it, they're still trying to manipulate you.
Mm-hmm.
You have to be careful with that.
Always have your guard up.
ASMR. You know, I put an actual good beer in that. Like a real beer.
A real man beer.
And then I filled it up with a piss beer. And it still tastes like the real beer. And I'm loving it.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, McDonald's. I'm sticking my dick in it. But anyways. Totally off topic. Babe. When I was outside, I made another TikTok.
That fast?
Yeah. I'm getting pretty damn good at this shit.
Okay.
For the people listening, the caption is us trying to speak coherently through our tisms. I thought it fit well. I just thought it fit well since we got a little bit tismy on this one. So anyways, you know what he's doing, right?
He's mimicking that one thing.
The fucking
Yeah.
You know that actually makes people like cringe.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a new age phobia. Like hearing that. I mean, like it kind of sounds like somebody throwing up, so I get it.
Mm-hmm. I could see that. There is some people who can't stand the sound of styrofoam.
I hate the sound of a shovel on rocks. Like somebody digging a hole and there's rocks and then you get that scraping sound. Or like when paint gets dried on your fingers and then you rub it together. I fucking can't stand it. Ever since I was a kid, those two things, like when you're a kid, right? And you go to school, they're like, oh, we're finger painting today. I'm like, do I really have to? And then I would have no choice but to rub it and to try to make myself not hate it, but I still fucking hate it. And fun fact, I paint for a living. So every time I get paint on my fingers, I have to go wash my fucking hands because I'm like, I'm not feeling this shit today.
Not today, bitch.
Same thing happens with mud. That's why I don't let the kids get muddy because I can't fucking stand that sound, especially mud on jeans. Ugh, God, it just makes my teeth hurt. I don't know what it is. Ever since I was a kid, it's always been that way. Oh, I know. You know what? I know what it is. I'm healing. I'm understanding. You know how some kids eat dirt?
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I
ate dirt.
Okay. When I was a kid, I was at a park and I was hanging out with some Mexican kids, and they were digging down into the dirt until they found clay, and they're like, this is actually really healthy for you to eat, right? Which technically they're not wrong. Technically. Mm-hmm. So they start scooping up this clay and just digging into it, just fucking eating it, right? And they're talking about like, oh, this is so good for you and blah, blah, blah. So I was like, all right, fuck it. If it's going to make me feel good. So then I took one bite and I got that gritty sand texture in between my teeth. And I think ever since then, anything that sounds like the sound of me eating dirt, it just fucking just drives me fucking nuts, dude. I can't stand it.
I can't stand the feeling of the dirt on my teeth.
Yeah, gross.
Ugh.
Absolutely gross. Can't. So if the day ever comes where you see me working concrete as like a full-time job, understand I'm doing that for you. I fucking hate concrete, dude. My brother does concrete for a living, and I have helped him with some like small things here and there. Like we did a whole like patio and walkway for my mom's old house. And yeah, I was in charge of mixing the shit and dumping the shit, and when you're mixing it, you get that fucking shovel on the dirt, and it's just, I just can't stand it. Is there anything else you want to add?
No.
Oh, I was getting all excited. My heart is pounding right now. I'm like,
why?
I'm in the zone. I want to talk about stuff.
Jeez. It sounds like a freaking addict.
All right. If you're new here, Dana was raised in a cult, so Dana, babe.
Uh-huh.
If you could put out some warning signs for people out there to look out for culty people or organizations, is there any words of wisdom that you can give? Like what to look out for?
If they're too friendly and overly pushing it. Like overly trying to be like, yeah, just come over to this Bible study, you know, like overly trying to get you involved. I would watch out for that because that's a manipulation tactic. What else?
Personally, I would say if they say do not question, I think is the big thing.
If they say don't question it, then yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
Or even if they don't say it outright, but if they talk down on somebody with a different opinion, it can make you feel like, okay, I shouldn't have that opinion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're gonna be sneaky about it, so they're gonna make you feel all good about yourself. Like, yeah, I'm a part of this thing. We're doing this thing, but then all of a sudden they'll be like, but you can't do this. You know, you can't have your own thoughts about this. Like, that's just how it is.
Yeah.
Then that's not right. That's like taking your right away.
Yeah, it's taking away your ability to think for yourself.
And it could even become more extreme later on, but make sure that you always have your guard up, no matter how friendly they are and how you could feel being involved in it, because your feelings can blind you from the negativity and get you roped in really fucking quick.
There is, it's been a long time since I've read this, it was when I was a kid. But there's an old Chinese proverb that basically says that your love can blind you. It's more in depth than that. I'm trying to remember. It's not blind, it's betray. It's like one of those Confucius things. A man's heart can be made of gold, but even gold can betray you, or something like that. So even though that you are hoping for the best and you're looking for the best in other people and situations, that is the one thing that can really betray you the most. I mean, I hate to relate this shit back to Star Wars. We just finished the fucking 6th movie with my daughter, like last week. Finally finished the first 6, okay? But it's like when Luke, spoiler alert for a movie made in the fucking 70s, but Luke, he goes up to meet up with Palpatine and Darth Vader, and Palpatine he's talking negatively, but he's meaning positively, right? He's all like, your friends are going to be killed, young Skywalker, unless you strike down me. And then Luke's like, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to strike you down. I'm not going to become like my father.
Yeah.
So when he's like, feel your emotions, young Skywalker.
Feel the fear.
It's not just fear. Like when you, so fear is a reaction, right?
Fear, anger.
What Luke is feeling in that moment is the love that he has for his friends. So Palpatine is using Luke's love against him to make him feel fear, so he reacts on that reaction.
Yeah.
So when you see videos of people, or when you are talking with people who may even be very fucking close to you, if they manipulate your love against you, you need to learn how to react appropriately to that.
Yeah.
Even if that means like walking away, even if that means like if you got to stand up for somebody that you really fucking love, and even if that means that you blow up, as long as you don't punch the fucking person, okay? Nobody looks good in orange, okay? All right? Violence is only the answer, like, in one situation, okay? If somebody's life is in danger, react with strength and violence, okay? If it is completely legal, all right, and you are completely backed by the legal system in the way that you react. I'm trying to be very careful. But until then, sometimes it's better just to nod your head, smile and wave, boys, and then walk away. Sometimes you need to stand the fuck up, but don't ever let somebody manipulate your love against you. Because your heart may be pure of gold, but there's always a monster deep inside. Every single one of us.
And sometimes it's better to just walk away and not say anything, too. Like, that's acceptable. Because if you go in guns blazing, being like all crazy about it, then you're gonna be that. You're gonna be crazy. So just breathe, let it go, move on, and let them move on. And yeah.
We all have situations like that. To relate it to me, there was somebody very, very close to me my whole life who did not agree with me and Dana being in a relationship with each other. And they were using very unkind words. And I started out the reply with, I appreciate you looking out for me, because it's all they were doing. But you're not going to be talking disrespectful against my family. And then, like, it's like, you know, like, I acknowledge that you
we're trying to do something.
This is what you're trying to do, right? Even though they're being a fucking cunt. Like, this is what you're trying to do, and I appreciate you looking out for me. But here's where I'm going to stand. Now, if we want to talk about this later, and if you're willing to apologize for the words that you said, we can talk further about it. But until then, we're not going to be talking. So, you know, you just kind of have to acknowledge that everybody's broken. Nobody's perfect. And even if you trust somebody to give you all their love, even those people can come back to bite you in the ass, because they are going to manipulate your feelings against you, because they think that you need to live a way that they see.
Yeah.
Not the way that you need, the way that they see. So don't trust anybody. But you can trust us. I promise. I hope.
Join our cults.
Free Kool-Aid Wednesdays. But no, all reality, we care about you guys. 100%.
And appreciate every single one of you coming and listening to our shit shows.
Unless you're a pedophile.
Get the fuck out.
Yep.
If that's the case. But yeah.
Yep. 100%. If you're a pedo, get the fuck out.
Babe,
We don't want you.
you look like a minion. Your glass is reflecting. I am Gru. Instead of I'm Groot. I am Gru. It's so stupid.
If you are going to be Groot, you need to talk like Groot. Wait, fuck. I got myself confused. I can't believe you would Gru that to me. Yeah.
Did your brain just like kind of short circuit?
It did. I had a pun ready, and then you said something, and then my brain went, pun still? And I was like, I don't know. And it's like, pun still? I'm like, I don't think it's good. And then it was like, pun, but like, what? But yeah, if you're a pedo, get the fuck out, okay? We don't want you here. If you're a racist, it doesn't matter what color of fucking skin you have. If you are racist, get the fuck out. I will say, racism is funny sometimes, and stereotypes are true. But here's the funny thing about stereotypes. You were looking panicked.
You're suddenly touching my head.
Yes, because I'm talking to you right now.
Just one finger, like what?
Yes, I'm talking to you right now.
Yes.
Here's another one of my pet peeves. Okay, babe.
Uh-huh.
Do you like chicken?
Yes.
So if a black guy likes chicken, is that stereotype true?
Yeah.
Everybody likes chicken. Everybody likes fried chicken.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Do you like rice?
Yeah.
So if an Asian person likes rice, is that a stereotype? Everybody likes rice.
I don't know what's happening right now.
Do you like tacos?
I do.
Do you like enchiladas?
Yes.
Do you like casas?
Yes.
Do Mexicans like that?
Yes.
Everybody likes that.
Uh-huh.
Stereotypes are dumb, but factual. For the most part. Just because there's a stereotype does not mean that it's racist. And you know what? Racism and stereotypes are funny. Get over it. It's like,
Unless you're being an asshole about it.
No, you know what's worse?
What?
Hold on. Do you even know who Tim Walz is?
No.
He was running for vice president with Kamala Harris.
That guy?
Yeah. Tim Walz. No, listen.
What?
He was they did a fucking video where Kamala Harris was talking to Tim Walz, right? She was running for president, he was running for vice president. Okay. And he says "Oh, you know, I like to make white people tacos." And then Kamala was like, "Oh, what's that? Just tuna and mayonnaise?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, pretty much there." Like, excuse me. This fucker put out a fucking cookbook and he's all like, "Oh yeah, look at me, stereotype. Tuna and mayonnaise. Taco."
Ew.
He's trying to manipulate people. He's trying to be like, "Oh, look at me, I'm just the fucking salty cracker white guy."
Isn't he kind of like
dumb?
being
Gay?
racist to himself?
Yeah, he is. He is succumbing to a stereotype so he could try to influence people to vote for him to be vice president because he was trying to appease the racist colored people as like, look at him, he's a dumb white guy. And he knows it. He says that he's a dumb white guy, we'll vote for them. You say it's stupid, but this kind of shit has spawned riots around the fucking US, dude.
Oh my god.
Dude, the simplest of shit have just like cities have burned over the dumbest of shit.
Mm-hmm.
Back in 2020, okay, I'm gonna get political with you guys. Back in 2020, have you ever heard of the Summer of Love?
Yeah. I thought that was in the 90s.
Oh, you're thinking about the 70s with Woodstock.
Summer of Love, I don't know.
Summer of Love back in 2020. After George Floyd, right? Which, by the way, he had a fucking speedball that he swallowed, and that was enough to give him a fucking heart attack. If you actually watch the police footage, all the body cam footage from that whole situation where, "Oh, I can't breathe, he was saying he couldn't breathe before they even pulled him out of the fucking car. And they pulled him out of the car, put him in their police car, and then he goes, "Please put me on the ground, please put me on the ground." And then they put him on the ground, and then he's like, "Oh, I can't breathe. He said he couldn't breathe the whole fucking time. If you have a fucking issue with what I'm saying, do your fucking research, bitches. But anyways, the 2020 Summer of Love was people were rioting and burning fucking blocks down,
stores and all kinds of stuff.
Black owned businesses. There was a So many fucking people died during 2020 riots, and then when the news was trying to cover it, all the Democrats went up in front of the fucking in front of the cameras, and Nancy Pelosi was like, "Oh no, nothing's going on. This is just the summer of love." People fucking died in Seattle, Washington. There was blocks where these fucking leftists literally fucking blocked off police. They blocked off ambulances, and they were like, "This is our non-autonomous zone. This is our Chaz. This is our CHOP." And people fucking died. The ambulances could not get in to help people, and these fucking people were trying to plant plants on cardboard boxes with some soil over it. Fucking dumb as shit. I forgot where I was going. Oh yeah, manipulation. 2020. It's called the Summer of Love. With burning, destruction, death. Dumb. Just because something sounds good, don't mean it is. You can look at New York right now. The fucking, what's his name? I want to say Soleimani.
That's like saying the Black Plague was like the best time in our history.
Exactly. It's like saying COVID was the worst thing in our history.
Yeah.
Like, oh no, you got fucking sick of shit. I got sick of shit.
I did not get it.
I got it twice.
And the doctors,
sucked.
when I was giving birth to my son, the doctors said that I tested positive. And I think they only said that because they didn't want people coming in.
Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh. You can keep talking.
So that people couldn't come and visit me while I was in the hospital because they're like, oh my god, everybody's gonna bring in COVID or whatever. So only one person was allowed in the room. But I never got COVID, even though I had like all these symptoms and shit. Like I tested all the time because I was working at the time as well. But I never caught it.
So now here we are, so COVID-19 was in 2019.
Mm-hmm.
Well, started in 2019 towards the end of the year. I believe it was November when they were like finally catching it. Fast forward in 2026, here are the symptoms of COVID-19. Fever or chills, cough, shortness of breath or difficulty breathing, sore throat, congestion or runny nose, new loss of taste or smell, fatigue, muscle or body aches, headache, nausea or vomiting, and diarrhea. It just sounds like the fucking flu.
It sounds like a fucking common cold.
Exactly. You know what the mortality rate was for it? 0.02% people. That's what shut down the whole fucking world. 0.02 mortality rate.
And people, they were saying that old people were affected more and babies were affected.
Yeah, and then they stuck retirement home people in with fucking young sick people.
Mm-hmm.
And then they shut down gyms.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's a fucking psyop, dude. Fucking stupid. Anyways, if you're still here, love you, appreciate you. Question everything. Don't trust anybody. And stick with your fucking gut. If something says, hey, this ain't right, it ain't right.
I graduated high school the year COVID took off. 2020.
Oh. Well, when 2019, before where I was working, everybody got sick. I got sick as shit to the point where my boss, like this is back when I was working overtime and all this shit.
Mm-hmm.
It got to the point where my boss told me, you need to go home. And I was like, no, I'm fine. I'm like coughing my fucking lungs out, like damn near puking into a trash can. Like I'm like hovering over the trash can, just fucking coughing.
Yeah.
And he's like, you need to go home. I was like, no, I can still work. And then cough, gag. I was like, I can still work. He's like, you need to go the fuck home. This was in, God, I think January of 2019. So before it like popped off in the news and stuff. Like it was to the point where I came home, sat on the couch, passed the fuck out on the couch. And yeah, we live like over there. You know, we're over there in that house.
Yeah.
And then I got it again when we were over in that house.
Mm-hmm.
So funny, I can point at both at the same time. And each time it sucked ass. I thought I was going to die. And actually, the second time that I got it, I was laying in the bathtub, cold as fuck. Had the bath water at like 100 fucking degrees, shivering, and just, this is when I was like, just actually, realization. I started dipping my toes into Norse paganism. This is right at the beginning of my journey. And I got sick as fuck after all those nasty dreams. I got sick as fuck, laying in the bathtub, and just like basically praying to air to heal me.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was like a week of just, I thought I was going to die. Honestly, I was like low-key wanting to die.
Did we go into depth at all on here about the birth and stuff?
About the what?
Birth? Amy?
I think we did a bit. Yeah, we did. I think it went off.
Okay. Because when you said air, I just remember the ritual that we did and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, those wounds are still kind of fresh.
Yeah.
So if you want, we can talk about that on another one. But
no, we don't have to.
No, we don't have to.
If it comes up, then it comes up again, and yeah.
Well,
we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
I'm just saying, if you want to, then we can some other time.
And I'm saying if it gets brought up again, then yeah.
And what I'm saying is we have to pick apart how people act, right? So right now we're going to pick apart how Dana's acting. She brings something up, and then when I say, yeah, we can talk about this later, she goes, oh, no, we don't have to. But she brought it up, which means that she wants to talk about it. And then she goes, oh, we don't have to talk about it, which means that she maybe doesn't want to inconvenience us, the listeners and me.
Well, no, if we've
about
already talked about it, then I don't want to talk about it again. And also, I only brought it up because of you saying air. And then I was like, oh, did we already talk about it? And yeah.
And that's where you have to learn that assuming makes an ass of you and me. So I assume that Dana was talking one way, and if she is indeed not deflecting, then I am just assuming something and it's not true. So I was assuming that she's feeling one way, and if she's not, and if she is truly saying, oh no, I just thought this and that, blah, 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 then I'm just making an ass out of myself. You have to keep room for humility. Like over 9,000%. Okay? Keep that fucking room.
I still need to poop.
I know.
And I'm fucking tired.
I know. Yeah, I just want to, I don't know, help people try to pick apart the bullshit in their life.
Yeah.
And even though you think that you might know something, you can still be wrong. But also trust your gut.
Just remember, everybody got buttholes.
Everybody got a butthole. Everybody got a poop. Nobody's better than you. But also, you ain't better than nobody else. Unless they're a pedophile. Then if you ain't dealing with kids, you're 100% better than them. So, fuck them. Seriously. If they want to be a pedo, you go fuck their butts. As a joke. Joke. Not legally responsible for anything that comes out of that line. But with that, we're going to end it there. Don't forget to follow, rate, share. Babe.
Yes.
Did you just fart?
Yes.
All right. Do the stuff. Do the things. Don't forget to share us with your loved ones, the people that you trust most in life, the people that you have grown up with and just could not live without. You could also share us with people that you hate, the people that smell weird, the people that you just can't stand to be around, the people that you loathe unconditionally. You could share us with your local diaper maker. Hit the link tree in the description below. Come join the Discord and the Facebook, and shout out to the people in Discord. It has been interesting. A lot of you guys have been like really opening up, and it's been awesome. And
welcome all the newcomers.
And if you're a pedophile, don't join the groups, because I don't want you. I want you to, spread eagle. Anyways, do the stuff, do the things.
Okay.
If you guys have any requests for any topics, you can comment down below. You could even email us. God, it's been. I can't even say it. It's been this long since I've said it. You can email us at halfassheathenpod@gmail.com. If you have any requests, comment, email, hit us up on our socials, DM us, and all that good shit. But yeah, and until next time, love y'all, skull y'all.
Love y'all, skull y'all.
Peace, bitches.